Hey y'all, I'm Melissa Guerra. I am the kitchen wrangler, and you know, sometimes I get in a flavor mood and I just kind of stay there for a while. And lately I have been in the mood for bananas, which sounds super weird now that I'm saying it. I stopped buying bananas for about a year, and then I decided to buy a few, and so I have an avalanche of bananas right now in my kitchen. So it seems like every recipe that I am making these days has bananas. So y'all bear with me, but I know you like bananas too. So let's enjoy these recipes while they last. I was going through an old Southern cookbook and I found this recipe for banana fritters, and I think they are amazing. You know, bananas are originally from Asia, but bananas are planted all over Latin America. So I thought I would pair this wonderful flavor of bananas with another rock star from Latin America, and that is Dulce de Leche, which is a wonderfully rich caramel sauce that we're gonna put on top of our fritters. So good. How many times in one video can I say the word perfect? The banana and Dulce de Leche flavor combination is perfect. It is so good. I really do hope you give these a try. So let's get started on our banana fritters with Dulce de Leche Glaze. The Dulce de Leche that I am using in this video, I actually made myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. However, it took me about 4 hours to make. So that is a completely different video. I can't show you how to make it here because it just takes a long time. My point is, for this recipe, look for a really good quality artisanal type Dulce de Leche. You don't have to make your own. And if you can't find a good quality Dulce de Leche, you can always use a store-bought caramel sauce. Those are really good too. Now in Latin America, there's two types of Dulce de Leche. Well, there's many different types actually, but some are more liquid and saucy, and some are more candy-like and fudgy, really thick. So the one that you want to look for is the one that's more liquidy, because we're going to use that as a sauce. And if you can't find any type of Dulce de Leche, you can always use a hot fudge sauce, or you can even use chocolate sauce. Any of these will work. Let's make the fritter batter first. Sift together your flour, baking powder, and salt. It gives it a little bit of aeration, which makes them a little bit fluffier. Let's set aside the dry ingredients, and we're gonna beat together the wet ingredients, which is 1 egg with some milk. And now we need to dice our bananas. The bananas I'm using, they're not too ripe, they're not too green. They are the perfect ripeness. You don't want them too soft. I mean, overripe bananas, they have a lot of extra flavor, but they're super mushy. Green bananas are really nice and firm and hold up when you fry them, but they've got no flavor. So you have to get the exact right type of banana. The ones that have a little bit of green but are fully yellow, that is the perfect banana. And I have the perfect bananas here. I told you I was gonna use the word perfect a lot in this video. Next, let's put together a little frying area. I know there's some of you out there that were wondering if this was a recipe for air fryers, and the answer is no. This batter is just too gloppy. It is not gonna work in your air fryer. But if you have one of those small, deep fat fryers, you know, the ones that fit on the countertop, the little electric ones, those are terrific. Those are perfect because this recipe only makes about 12 or 13 fritters, not all that many, so you don't need a really big fryer. I'm using kind of a small saucepan. I think this holds about 2 quarts or 2 liters, and I am using peanut oil to fry my fritters today. You don't have to use peanut oil. You can use whatever frying oil you like. You can use canola, you can use soy, you can use corn oil, whatever works for you. I'm using peanut oil because that's what I have here in my cabinet. Once the temperature of the frying oil reaches 350 degrees, we're gonna add a spoonful of the batter, and I'm gonna add about 3 or 4 more. I don't wanna overfill the pot, just a few at a time. It really doesn't take that long to fry these to a nice golden brown. Use a slotted spoon and flip them over very gently just to make sure that they are golden brown on each side. After a minute or 2 of frying, remove the fritter from the frying oil and drain on paper towels and let them cool while you fry all of the rest of your banana fritters. I'm gonna keep these warm in the oven while I make my Dulce de Leche Glaze. Now this is so easy. I have a small skillet. I'm gonna add some of the Dulce de Leche into the skillet. I'm gonna turn it on to a low heat, and I'm gonna add a couple of tablespoons of heavy cream. Bring it to a simmer. The glaze is pretty thin. You can make it as thin or as thick as you like. About 2 tablespoons of heavy cream gets it to the thickness that I like. Arrange the banana fritters on a serving platter, dust them with a little bit of powdered sugar, and you can either drizzle the dulce de leche glaze over the top, or you can serve it on the side. Even though I glazed mine with a drizzle, I actually scooped up a lot of extra glaze later on because this glaze is so delicious. The banana fritters, they are not all that sweet, so it really highlights that delicious flavor of the dulce de leche. They're perfect. How many times am I gonna say perfect? I don't know, I could keep saying it again and again. This is a perfect flavor combination. I love these banana fritters on the weekend when I'm here at the ranch, because we've got a lot of stuff here at the ranch, but what we don't have is a donut shop. And I can't go out on a Sunday morning for some hot, fresh donuts, so I can make banana fritters here. They are super delicious and super easy to make. Thanks so much for joining me here on YouTube, and you make sure to subscribe. I've got all the best recipes here in South Texas, and if you have any questions or requests, you can email me at help@kitchenwrangler.com, or you can message me on social media. You can message me here on YouTube. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok. I'm everywhere. And I'm always looking forward to hearing from you. I'm Melissa Guerra, I'm the Kitchen Wrangler, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here at the ranch again soon. Bye now.